back to SMS News. The date is Friday, February 26th. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Andrew. Today we have some announcements and updates.
Let's start off with the weather.
It's weather time! Hello everyone, welcome to the weather. Today's weather is cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 36. This weekend's weather will be a high of 45 and a low of 25. Here are some updates on the wintry, wacky weather.
Who says March goes out like a plan? When it roars in next week, all bets are off and almost every kind of weather is on the table. Definitely don't put away the shovel. March can bring some monster snowstorms like back in 2018 when 4 nor'easters slammed the eastern seaboard back to back. And in parts of the Rockies, March is the snowiest month, but it's also a month of melting and moisture, which can lead to big-time flooding. March flooding broke records in the Midwest in 2019. It took months for the floodwater in parts of Nebraska and Iowa to go down. March also brings mayhem in the forms of severe storms. The tornado count typically doubles from an average of 41 in February to 83 in March. In 2012, a whopping 154 twisters touched down. The Deep South, Southern Plains, and Tennessee Valley have the highest risk of March spin-ups.
In honor of Black History Month, let's learn some more about the first Black woman in space, Dr. Mae Jemison.
If we were up in space, I would be floating around.
Also just recently last week, NASA's Perseverance rover landed on Mars. Inside the rover's parachute there was a message. Let's take a look.
There's a secret message inside the Mars rover's parachute, and its meaning might just give you the chills. So the Perseverance rover, it landed on Mars in epic fashion last week with a live stream on the NASA website. Now, during the live stream, one of the engineers mentioned that the Jet Propulsion Lab sometimes leaves messages in their work. So internet sleuths soon zeroed in on the red and white colors that look like a pattern when the parachute deployed about 7 miles above the surface of Mars. Turns out it's a concentric pattern, meaning it's all designed around the same axis. From there, it gets really complicated. An IT student figured it out, though, so we didn't have to, using binary code. It says, "Dare mighty things." A beautiful message, and the Jet Propulsion Lab's motto, inspired by a speech by President Theodore Roosevelt in 1899.
After last week's extreme winter weather, lots of people in Texas areas lack access to clean water. Homes are full of icicles. Hopefully it gets better for them. The weather has proved to be difficult, but not for alligators. Let's take a look at how alligators survive in this cold weather.
Here's what happens, though, to the American alligator. We can leave them outside because they're brilliant. They have figured out to go into a state of hibernation. On a record warm day, this animal will have a heart rate of 55 beats per minute. Today, he's gone to a true hibernation where his heart rate is down to 3 beats per minute. This is how they survive. They know it's going to freeze, so what they do, they poke their snouts through. They go into hibernation so they can breathe. This is absolutely amazing. See that, folks? He's alive. not incredible? The American alligator. Absolutely incredible.
For the weather, stay warm, everyone.
Thank you for that, Elizabeth. It was very informative.
It looks like it's getting warmer this week.
Well, that's good. Next up, we have an announcement from our Shepherd Philanthropy Club. Hello, my name is Lexi.
I am Elizabeth.
And I'm Jessica.
We are from the Shepherd Philanthropy Club.
The Shepherd Philanthropy Club is in need of more members, and we want you to join us.
We help make our school and community a brighter and happier place.
We meet on Zoom after school on Tuesdays, and all are welcome.
If you are interested in joining, please contact Ms. Ashman or Ms. Olive for more information.
We look forward to seeing you there.
Well, that was a nice announcement from the Philanthropy Club.
It's always good to join a club and do some good in the world.
Speaking of doing good, the Green Club is having a fundraiser to gain money to plant a tree.
The grade that earns the most money will get to have a contest to name the tree. So remember, donate money.
And you can vote on the name in a Google form that is sent on the morning announcements every day.
Well, that is all for SMS News today.
See you next time.
Bye. Did you say something?
Well, that was a nice announcement from the Philanthropy Club.
Cut.
Well, that was a nice announcement from the Philanthropy Club.
Remember, join Club Bell. Okay, so now here is something from our Green Club. Andrew.
Well, that was a nice announcement from the Philanthropy Club.
I agree. It's good to be part of. Oh my God.
Hi.
That was a nice announcement from the Philanthropy Club.
It's always good to join a club and do some good in the world. Now, talking about doing good in the world, Green Club is donating money